Here, the 90s were just the best. We had the best fashion, shell suits, the best hairstyles, curtains. Okay, this isn't going well. We did have the best music, however, and there's one hero that we need to talk about. He worked for Channel 4, and he booked some of the musical guests from the 90s, I guess, through the early 2000s on The Word, the show we're about to look at. We had Corrosion of Conformity, Nirvana, L7. Later on in TGIF we had Faith No More, even Cannibal Corpse, Napalm Death, Cannibal Corpse. Am I getting my Napalm Death and Cannibal Corpse mixed up? Maybe. Definitely Napalm Death though. But anyway, I digress. It's unheard of these days to see this type of insanity on television. It's unheard of to see proper programming on television these days. But anyway, so we're going to check out a show called The Word. Late night Friday, I believe it was on Channel 4. And as I mentioned, it had lots of great acts, very left field at the time, very left field now, looking back on it. But this particular performance by Sepultura, Refuse Resist, one of my favourite songs by them. So you can see the premise here. All the metal fans are in a cage, all the normal trendy people are on the outside, looking cool. I mean, there's an example of fashion there. I've got red blazer, red tie, fantastic. You do see the argument that people say, well, it's quite discriminatory to put the metal fans in a cage. What to say about them? I think on the whole, the bunch as a collective, we can laugh at ourselves. We're a bunch of good people. There are some obviously extreme, ultra serious metalheads, but we'll not worry about them just for this. But I mean, the whole thing, I think it's great. Instead of, you'll see some Slipknot or Metallica performances they're playing on TV, and the crowd there is the normal late night crowd. Slipknot come on, and it's, is this the correct response? But yeah, I mean, here you're busting in a load of genuine metal fans to see a metal band, and you're going to get the best reaction. Anyway, yeah, this is awesome. Let's check it out.
Well, don't you dare go and listen to next week's show, because we got Snoop Doggy Dogg live in the studio and every superstar's nemesis, Rod Hull and Emu. But I think now is the time, everybody, we let this mob who have been patiently waiting in this cage all night to see. Calm down.
Not sure what Red Suit Guy's doing here. He's winding them up, maybe, like a wooden toy. Anyway, expect to see him in the front row.
I'm gonna let him out. You ready? You ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Oh, get out of here.
That guy at the front, I've seen him in Airheads, I think. Possibly Wayne's World. No, that's Chris Farley. Anyway. I love that wee beat there. Anyway. Can we just say how on point Max is, and the whole band, but for a live performance in a TV studio, it just sounds great. And it's the classic Sepultura lineup, obviously, which helps before it all went to hell. But yeah, no, Max sounds great.
Fuck shit up!
Even that, where are you going to get that these days? Come on. And just a note on Igor, I mean, Dave's always a big influence of mine, and other drummers over the years, you can see he's not as technical as them, but he hits hard, and the rhythm is just unreal. He's just the perfect drummer for that band at that time. I've seen some of his stuff on YouTube since, and he's just a crazy good drummer. See the normal people at the back? Hmm. Oh, it's just, it's a brilliant live performance. You don't get it anymore on TV, certainly not in this country anyway. Yeah, it was a great time. I think it influenced a lot of people sitting down Friday night, probably a few beers in them. Something like this comes on, and it's hard to describe. Guess there's a huge element of nostalgia there, but I mean, if you're a Sepultura fan, if you're a metal fan, you can't not enjoy that just for the complete craziness of the whole premise. Yeah, anyway, keep it dialed here for obviously the latest music and entertainment news from the early 90s. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. See you later. Cheers.